Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you very much for joining me today in my latest daily video show. If you're new around here and you want to stay up to date on all the daily Liverpool news, post-match thoughts with all your fellow Liverpool fans around the world, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But everyone, welcome. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Today marks the 4th anniversary of Liverpool hiring Jurgen Klopp, the absolute emphatic German, the family-friendly, the big laughable, huggable German anyway. I tell you what an absolute signing, and I feel he is probably Liverpool's, regardless of the players in which he brought in, he is the best signing Liverpool have made in a very, 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 very long time, considering before what we had prior to Jurgen Klopp, the managerial appointments, they didn't work out. Rightly or wrongly anyway. Kenny Dalglish had a short spell as manager, winning us the Carling Cup anyway. And then we had obviously Roy Hodgson, the dark days, a very dull, depressing manager, 4-4-2 tactics, and some of the worst football that has been seen at Anfield for many of a year anyway. And then we had Brendan Rodgers, who it went well. I feel we missed out in the league, and we runners up and we come second anyway. Luis Suarez getting banned throughout that season, so there was ups and downs in that tenure of Brendan Rodgers anyway. But at the back end of his tenure at Liverpool, I felt it very much didn't really work out. But as soon as we brought Jurgen Klopp in, the order of the man, we seen what he done at Borussia Dortmund, and we knew what he got out of his players. One of the best managers out there in terms of getting the players on side. A manager who respects the players, and the players will absolutely run through a brick wall for you. And as a player, I think there's no better manager than him in world football from a personal point of view. I feel just the recruitment, you watch every single player when you've come into the club. The first person they talk about or be prior to joining is the manager. The manager persuaded me to join the football club. And as well as when we brought Jurgen Klopp in, prior to that, we very much struggled in getting the best in world football in terms of players. And we've not went and signed the most marquee signings at the top of the game over the years. But I tell you what, the recruitment from Jurgen Klopp and Michael Edwards, most important. That's probably one of his best appointments as manager, bringing him in. But I tell you what, in 221 games as manager for Liverpool Football Club, he has had 130 victories, and most notably his best achievements as of yet is the Champions League. What a great season that was last year. And regardless, yeah, we did finish second, but for what this man has done for the football club and what he continues to do, the father of the football club, as I like to say, he's so lovable, and I don't want anyone else in world football, and I'm thinking of it, and I think every single one of you can agree, that we wouldn't want anyone else running a football club, because what he's done from the top to all the way to the bottom anyway, he loves every single one of his member of staff, if it's the ground staff, the technical staff anyway, the kitchen ladies at Melwood's. He's integrated Liverpool Football Club. We are a very much a family club, but in terms of the players, the kitchen, everyone included, he has got everyone brought in. I think there was a story when he did first get brought in to Liverpool. What was the other one? He very much had a big team meeting, and he very much recruited every single person that is associated with Liverpool Football Club, got them all together and done a speech. It just shows what type of man he is. But football is a results business, and he's very much delivered, really. Last year, you could say, didn't win a league, but I tell you what, the football he's brought to this football club, it's such a joy. Everyone, I think we can all agree on that. It's so great watching Liverpool. Like, don't take it for granted. Enjoy every single second that we're in now at this period, and hopefully it continues. But don't look for the future. Just enjoy the present as of now. Because I tell you what, we've got some of the best players on the absolute planet playing for the football club at long last. It wasn't the case a few years gone by anyway. The likes of Gerrard, Torres, Xabi Alonso, Mascherano. We never collected a whole team collective of world-class talent. We were always losing one or two players here and there. But Jurgen Klopp, well done, mate. And continue. Hopefully you can win the Premier League title, the long-awaited Premier League title, even though rival fans do forget football did continued before Sky Sports was introduced and the Premier League. But yeah, I tell you what, we're going in the right direction, aren't we? And I think this Liverpool squad is going to be getting even better game by game. And wherever this season takes us, we take one game at a time, as we were saying in yesterday's episodes, everyone. I just get to a couple of comments anyway from the episode yesterday. One sec. Just run through a couple of comments. Thank you so much, everyone, for getting involved, for all the likes, you're absolute legends as well. I'll just read through a couple of comments from yesterday's episodes. It's from Paul Lee. The city of Manchester having a right nightmare, la. Come on, Liverpool lads, you're legends. Great video, mate. I'm buzzing. Nice one, Paul. You're the absolute legends, every single one of you. And Dave's LFC chats. What a weekend, bro. If Carlsberg did weekends, that would be the case anyway. Obviously, the results talking about what a great weekend that was in terms of fixtures. That's why it was so important that we did win. John Shark, a win in extra time for the Reds, and Man City lose at home. It's a beautiful weekend for Liverpool fans. Absolutely spot on. Scary Terry, we was 8 points clear last season and somehow messed up this. It's not now for more dropping silly points. We need to claim what is ours, and we should have been last season. What a weekend indeed, Jack. Amir, what a fantastic weekend. And LC Spectre, Liverpool's next four league games. The final comments of today's episode. Manchester United away, Spurs at home, Aston Villa away, and Man City at home. If we win all 4 games, I personally believe that's it. But there's still games to come. But we have the advantage. We control our own destiny, not City. Absolute cracking comments, LC Spectre. And everyone, thank you very much for getting involved in today's episodes. But leave me your comments really in today's episodes. What your favourite memory is of Jurgen Klopp. Obviously, I think a lot of you will say the Champions League. A couple of memories that do stand out is when Jurgen, he absolutely ran on the pitch against Yev and hugged Alisson and absolutely triggered the whole fan base of Everton Football Club. And they were like, ah. It just shows, I'd rather watch a manager show some passion. I'd not be bothered if the Wolves manager or something, whoever done that at Anfield, because it just shows how beautiful football can be. Just that little moments, and that obviously the game against Dortmund as well. What a fixture, what a result that was. The Barcelona game as well last season. But it just shows I'm made up. He's at Liverpool Football Club. Regardless, whatever happens, if he does leave at the end of his contract, just enjoy the here and now, everyone. And the boss and the gaffer, you're doing a fantastic job, lad. And go and watch, everyone, go and re-watch his very first press conference. He looks so young now. He looks a bit older anyway. But managing the Liverpool Football Club it's stressful, but I think he'll be loving every single minute of it. And whatever the future holds for Jurgen Klopp, he's got the whole love of Liverpool by his side anyway. And Jurgen, do the job, mate, this season. And the lads continue to make us proud. And over the next couple of seasons, whatever will be. And we all believe. And the gaffer, well done on your 4th anniversary. And we'll continue to support the Reds. Everyone, thank you very much for the support on today's episode. I will see you tomorrow for another episode. Drop all your comments in. Leave me your favourite Jurgen Klopp moments. And if you're new around here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. But as always, Reds, you'll never walk alone. And have a quality rest of your day. Come on, Liverpool.